Hello and welcome back to HRD Live, where I'm now joined by Rebecca Edwards from HomeServe. Rebecca, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Wonderful. So what will you be sharing with the audiences today at the summit?
So really it's a journey that HomeServe have been on to help our people feel more empowered to take ownership of their own career development.
Oh, okay.
We've introduced transparent talent and succession planning, so everybody knows where they are on the 9-box grid and where they want to get to. We've got a suite of career frameworks they can start to plot where they'd like to get to in the end.
Wow.
And a grading structure, so it just means that everyone can have that conversation about where they are now and where they want to be.
Wow. So what was the reasoning behind that? Why did you feel like that was such an important thing to introduce and bring in?
It's probably a couple of reasons really. One is engagement survey results. Whilst we did really well, people felt their career aspirations weren't being met largely. And when we did some digging and worked out why, we have got quite a large workforce on the phones, and it's one of those jobs they've fallen into and don't know how to get out of.
Of course.
And unless they're promoted, they don't feel like they're progressing. So it was about helping them understand how they could take ownership and what they could do about it.
And then how does that ownership work then? Is it a cultural mindset change in your business that you wanted to create, or is it kind of focused on the individual? How do you create that?
Yeah, culture was the big key thing really there. It was around, we have our career hub, so it's an on-site place where everybody can go in and access loads of free information. They can get templates as well for themselves. We introduced sort of conversations throughout the year that we would record the data from, as you can imagine, with PDRs and talent discussions. And then we did roadshows and breakfast meetings and supper meetings and things like that.
Fantastic. So for those people who can't be in your sessions, sadly, who are watching at home, who really want to try and create this change that you're talking about, what would be your first tip, maybe your top tip to just get that off the ground, to get it moving?
Sure. You absolutely need buy-in, top, bottom and backwards again. So you need to understand what the barriers are from people and get their input and help them to help build the solution. I could sit there and write it all out for them and it not mean anything, so getting people involved right from the start and getting your exec behind you as well. They need to showcase their career stories to help other people be inspired.
Wonderful. Rebecca, thank you so much for joining us in HRD Live. I can't wait for the session
Thank you
as
very
well.
much.
Stay tuned, guys, for more interviews very soon.